The brain's operations arise fundamentally and inescapably from raw associations. Just as amino acids can be called the building blocks of life, associations can be called the building blocks of thought. Robert Cialdini. Welcome back to Beneficial Books. Have you ever wondered how some people effortlessly sway opinions or close deals with such finesse? Well, today we learn how through Pre-Suasion, a revolutionary way to influence and persuade by Robert Cialdini. Please don't forget to click the like and subscribe button if you enjoy this video. Robert Cialdini's Pre-Suasion isn't just about persuasion, it's about setting the stage for influence long before you make your move. It's the art of priming minds, subtly shaping perceptions, and making the path to yes as smooth as silk. Cialdini, a master of behavioral psychology, delves deep into the psychology of persuasion. His key insight? It's not just what you say or do in the moment, it's what happens beforehand that sets the tone. Imagine walking into a job interview where the receptionist greets you warmly and offers you a comfortable seat. By the time you meet your interviewer, you're already feeling positive and relaxed. That initial impression sets the stage for how you'll be perceived throughout the interview. One of Cialdini's key concepts is reciprocity, the idea that when someone does something for us, we feel obligated to repay the favor. Think of those free samples in supermarkets. You take a bite of that delicious cheese, and suddenly, buying a whole block seems like the natural next step. It's not just about the cheese. It's about the sense of indebtedness we feel towards the person who gave it to us. Businesses use this principle all the time, from free trials to complimentary gifts, to create a sense of obligation that nudges us towards making a purchase. Then there's unity, the art of forging a sense of togetherness and shared identity. Ever notice how sports teams build loyalty by emphasizing their fans as part of a larger family? Cialdini explains how tapping into shared identities can make people more receptive to your message. Whether it's a company emphasizing its commitment to community or a politician rallying supporters around a common cause, unity can turn casual observers into passionate advocates. Social proof is another potent tool in Cialdini's arsenal. We're social creatures, and we often look to others for guidance on how to behave. Ever booked a hotel based on glowing reviews or joined a crowded restaurant because it must be good if everyone else is there? That's social proof in action. Cialdini shows how businesses and influencers leverage this principle to build credibility and sway public opinion. Whether it's showcasing customer testimonials or highlighting endorsements from trusted figures, social proof can be a powerful persuader. Attention is another critical element of persuasion. Ever noticed how certain words or images grab your attention, even when you're not actively looking? Cialdini explores the art of directing attention, from catchy headlines that stop you mid-scroll to strategic pauses in conversation that make your words linger. By focusing attention on key aspects of your message, you can ensure that your ideas resonate long after the initial interaction. Timing, too, plays a pivotal role in persuasion. Cialdini introduces the concept of the privileged moment, those critical windows where minds are open and decisions are ripe for the taking. Whether you're closing a sale or making a pitch, knowing when to present your message can significantly influence its reception. It's about aligning your message with the recipient's state of mind, ensuring that your proposal lands at just the right moment to maximize its impact. If you're enjoying this book so far, consider grabbing a copy for yourself. Click the link in the description for more info. Throughout Pre-Suasion, Cialdini illustrates his principles with compelling examples and anecdotes. From political campaigns to advertising strategies, he shows how the art of persuasion shapes our choices and behaviors every day. Take the example of a political candidate who strategically frames their platform in alignment with prevailing concerns. By addressing voters' top priorities, the candidate not only captures attention but also establishes credibility as a responsive leader. In the realm of marketing, Cialdini highlights how brands use his principles to craft compelling campaigns. Whether it's Apple creating anticipation for a new product launch or Coca-Cola associating its brand with happiness and togetherness, successful marketers understand the power of persuasion. By setting the stage with the right cues and context, they can prime consumers to be more receptive to their messages and more inclined to make a purchase. But persuasion isn't just for marketers and politicians. It's a toolkit for anyone looking to influence others effectively. Whether you're negotiating a deal, persuading a team, or simply trying to win someone over to your point of view, Cialdini's insights offer practical strategies for success. It's about understanding human psychology, leveraging subconscious triggers, and ethically guiding decisions in your favor. Cialdini's research is grounded in real-world applications and experiments, demonstrating how these principles play out in various scenarios. For example, he recounts studies where minor changes in wording or timing dramatically influenced people's decisions. In one study, researchers found that simply mentioning a person's voting history before asking them to vote increased voter turnout significantly. Such insights underscore the power of persuasion in shaping behaviors and outcomes. Moreover, Cialdini emphasizes the ethical implications of persuasion. While his techniques are powerful, he stresses the importance of using them responsibly and transparently. Effective persuasion, according to Cialdini, builds trust and fosters genuine connections rather than manipulating or deceiving others. In conclusion, persuasion is a groundbreaking exploration of the subtle art of persuasion. By mastering the art of timing, attention, unity, reciprocity, and social proof, you can become a more effective communicator and influencer. Whether you're aiming to close a deal, rally support, or foster deeper connections, Cialdini's principles provide a roadmap to achieving your goals with finesse and integrity. So next time you find yourself in a persuasive situation, remember, it's not just what you say, but how you set the stage that makes all the difference. I hope you all took away some tips from Cialdini's work. In our next summary, we will explore how to better learn and understand new topics. Please stick around for Deep Work by Cal Newport.